All right, y'all, you can see I got a pretty good pump. And we hit some crazy stuff today. So, guys, I want to take a minute and just kind of like talk about something. Somebody left a message on one of my YouTube reels or videos the other day, and I want to address it because this person was telling me that I have no idea what I'm talking about, and I overtrain, and you're only supposed to work one muscle group per week, or wherever the heck he was saying. And I just want you guys to know that as I try to take this t-shirt off, at the end of the day, there's no rules to this. There's no rules to say you have to do it a certain way to get the results that you've always been wanting. So, I want to say this. Whatever you've been doing that's been working, if you feel like you don't need to change it, then don't change it. But I'll tell you this. In my opinion, there's no such thing as overtraining. You can work as hard as you want. You can put in as much work as you want to put in. I just did 12 sets of bench, 9 decline, 3 incline, and then I did another 100 pull-ups and 200 push-ups. I just did all of that. My pump feels incredible. I don't feel like I'm overtraining my body. I feel like my body is showing up for me. If this is the body you've always wanted, here's the only rule you're gonna have to follow. You're going to have to push your limits. If you're not willing to push your limits, then you're only going to get the results that show up from not pushing your limits. You've got to push your limits. You've got to say, no, this is not enough. And you got to keep going. Every day I do push-ups. Every day I do pull-ups. Every day I do something effective, something that keeps my body feeling like I'm in my 20s. I'm 46 years old, but I feel great. I feel like I've never felt younger. Like, look at my back. Now, I did do a little eating this weekend, so I probably need to drop a couple pounds, but overall, I'm still happy with my physique. For somebody that's 46 years old and never ever taken gear, all I've done is calisthenics, stayed on top of my vitamins and minerals, lifted weights, and at 46 to be looking like this, guys, if you don't know how to follow anybody, take this advice. Don't let anybody tell you what you have to do to get the results that you want. You can do it any way you want to do it. If you'd like to take long gaps in between your workouts as far as resting, or days in between workout sets, days between body parts, I'm gonna be honest with you. Your results are gonna be minimal. You will get results, but you're gonna have to wait for that perfect body that you're looking for. I was not willing to wait for it. I was relentless about it. That's how you gotta be. If you're willing to wake up each and every day and say, what do I gotta do to get this body? What do I gotta do to put myself through some pain? What do I gotta do to look in the mirror and feel like I see some results? If you're willing to do that, then you're gonna get the results. But if you're just dragging along at the gym, scrolling, seeing who's got the best workout program for sale, you'll never get there. Stop thinking it's on an app. Stop thinking it's based on what some influencer is telling you. None of that means anything. The only thing that matters is that when you get up in the morning, you go to bed and say, was I better than I was the day before? That's it. That's all that matters. Nothing else matters other than that. If you're trying to put muscle on, you gotta eat some protein. You got to eat more. If you're trying to cut weight and you're trying to lean out, if you're trying to be aesthetic and have that calisthenic body, it's okay to still eat more. You just gotta work harder in the gym. You gotta be willing to go in the sun. You gotta be willing to do a little cardio. Do something that burn the fat, but still know how to build. I'm never in a bulk season. I don't do that. It's always stay ripped 24/7, year round. Son of King Fit, man. Y'all subscribe to the channel.